I want to show you our almanac for today, where both the high and the low were already above the average high for this time of year. Somewhat in record territory, but you got to go all the way back to 1925, almost 100 years ago, where we topped out at 75, and that record still holds. Temperatures right now mostly in the 50s, right around 60, again, well above that average high. And these temperatures, again, like last night, aren't dropping much. For that southerly wind barely easing back to the mid to upper 50s. It's a very, very warm air mass out there extending farther back to the west. And tomorrow, right before a front arrives, many areas locally could go as high as 70 very briefly. And you know when it warms up like that, you get a cold front. That's energy. That means potentially some strong storms, and there is somewhat of a low end potential for some severe storms mid to late afternoon tomorrow. Main threat being some damaging wind gusts, especially over our local northern counties that are under that level 1 marginal risk. And more about that coming up momentarily. Now, the radar view tonight, not a whole lot going on. Some light showers mainly south and west. These are making their way off to the north and east. So with the exception of a light shower, most of the night is generally cloudy. We've got a stalled front over us now, but the bulk of the rain is still farther back to the south and west. Cold air coming down from the north and west. This will all sweep south and east with a cold front and provide us the chance potentially for some storms, followed by that cold air coming in. So as far as the severe threat tomorrow, it's mainly north of the city. Now, of course, strength and timing can still change, but these areas under that level 1 marginal risk, meaning that a few storms, not all, but a few may provide some strong damaging wind gusts. The threat of tornadoes is extremely low locally. Main chance farther off to the west. We'll keep you updated on that, of course. So just isolated showers overnight. We'll start tomorrow cloudy, then very warm. Before this line approaches early to mid-afternoon, temperatures are some as high as 70, and then sharply colder once the front arrives. The best chance for any damaging wind gusts right on that leading edge of the line of showers and storms. It could impact the after school and afternoon rush hour time, but by the evening hours, rapidly move out. And also by that time, well, temperatures drop. It's back to reality by Thursday morning, with temperatures back in the upper 30s to around 40. So a little hint of spring tomorrow before wintertime comes back. But again, we are alert tomorrow because of that round of showers and storms afternoon and evening. Again, temperatures 65 to 70, sharply colder tomorrow night. And it's a much cooler than average 7-day forecast, but very dry. Cooling off Thursday, much colder for the weekend. And the long range outlook to next Tuesday, which is Christmas Eve, looks dry with highs near 50.
How is next Tuesday, Christmas Eve already? Thanks, David. Now,